Packard Deluxe 8 Sport Phaeton 1931. Model 840. 120 bhp, 385 cubic inches inline 8-cylinder side valve engine, 4-speed manual transmission, solid front axle with leaf springs, liver ear axle with leaf springs, and 4-wheel mechanically actuated drum brakes. Wheelbase, 140 inches. Many consider the Model 840 and Model 845 Deluxe 8s to represent the ultimate Packards from this period. Their long wheelbases provided an outstanding platform for the custom coach builders of the era to create what many consider to be their finest designs, and it is interesting to note that the 840 was the only chassis on which the dual cowl Phaeton was available. Since the cowl had been moved, the body would no longer fit on the new 845 chassis. The Sport Phaeton offered here is very well known and is documented by a letter from the daughter of its original owner. According to Miss Cheryl Dietz, the 1931 Packard was indeed owned by my father, Mr. Edward Hinz-Peter. He owned the car when he courted my mother in the 1930s, and as kids, we used to ride around in it with my mother. She goes on to say that her father purchased it from a dealer in Evanston, Illinois, in 1931 and notes that he sold it in 1972 for a ridiculously low price and that she was very sad when she learned he'd sold it. Mr. Hinz-Peter sold the car to noted collector Gifford O'Born. It was a favorite of his, and he retained it until his death in 1986, at which point the car was acquired by the Winross collection. Although the car was in remarkable, unrestored, original condition, Winross elected to undertake a comprehensive professional restoration, and the standards of which consumed more than 8,000 hours. Notably, the restoration was documented with an extensive, professionally prepared 3-volume set of binders that not only showcase the restoration from start to finish but also include copies of many Packard documents, which confirm the accuracy of the restoration. The car was finished in a striking but unusual combination of blue with orange wheels, a tin top, and a lilac chassis. When the Winross collection was disbanded in the mid-1990s, this 840 Packard was purchased by Greg Gallagher, a Long Island collector. Gallagher showed the car extensively, earning numerous accolades, including an ALCA National First Junior in 1993 and a Grand National First Senior in June 1998. In addition, the Packard was recognized at the 2001 Packard Club National Meet with both Best in Class and the Alvin Macaulay Award for Best in Show. The next owner was noted Packard collector David Kane, of New Jersey, who purchased the car in 2005 and then began to upgrade it immediately. A new top, by a noted East Coast specialist, was fitted, along with a matching boot and side curtains. The color of the top was changed to black, and the orange belt line was repainted to match. The wheels were changed to blue to match the body. The result has transformed the car from its earlier appearance to a lovely and understated elegance. Further, the Packard is accented with dual side mounts, wind wings, and Packard's accessory mascot, Daphne at the well. Kane sold the car into a large private collection, from whose estate the Packard was acquired by its current owner. Although the restoration was completed a number of years ago, the Packard remains in excellent condition and is still worthy of display. In fact, at the 46th Annual National Meet of the Packard Club in 2011, the car scored 388 out of 400 points. In addition, the current owner recently entrusted the car to a full mechanical and engine service, performed by the highly regarded Lavine Restorations, so that it performs as would be expected, and it has been maintained in climate-controlled storage and driven regularly. Although it is justifiably eligible to continue on the show circuit, it is equally prepared to be enjoyed as Packard intended, traveling the open roads of America. Packards are icons of the collector car hobby, and any Packard dual cowl Phaeton is a beautiful and highly desirable automobile. Rarely have we had the pleasure of offering an example that combines the outstanding provenance with the superb condition that is offered by Mr. Hinz-Peter's wonderful Packard.